Anna's from Nigeria, and she says, does God condemn people of the LGBTQ? Well, she wrote here LGBTQ. I hope what she's referring to, LGBT. Okay. Well, I think some say N now. Also, if a transsexual person gives his or her life to Christ, can he or she go to heaven without transitioning back to their original gender? All right, so let me start with you.
Thank you, sir, for, first of all, the privilege of being here with you again. It's always a great privilege. I'm so grateful, sir, for the opportunity. First of all, the question about God condemning people. He doesn't condemn people at all. In fact, the Bible says that God sent his son into the world not to condemn the world. That's in John chapter 3, verse 15. But that the world through him might be saved. So he loves people. And he came for people that had missed their way, like these people. And he loves them. He loved them enough to die for them. And so the question of condemnation doesn't arise at all. He doesn't condemn. And if it genuinely gives his life to Christ, let's give an example. Maybe he doesn't have the resources to do another operation, but he's genuinely saved. God is not going to look at that body. He's going to look at the heart. In 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7, the Bible says God does not look on the outward appearance, but looks on the heart. But if the person has the ability to return to what he was or she was before, and the person decides to do that, that's beautiful. But I believe that as far as the heart, he is truly saved and has the willingness to do what is right. God sees the heart. The Bible says he's the one that judges the thoughts and intents of a man's heart. God knows the one that is truly repentant and is truly saved and that really wants to do the will of God. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah.
Pastor, thank you so much for the opportunity to be on set again today, and happy Easter.
Thank you.
Pastor, I would agree with Pastor Emeka in that it cannot be an absolute that the person will not go to heaven, because if, for example, the person was on the deathbed or the rapture took place at that moment, we wouldn't be talking about waiting for the person to go and do an operation. But it depends on why the person hasn't done it, if there is any such reason, because God looks at heart. And the Bible tells us that we should walk in the light. So if we walk in the light as he is in the light, we'll be just fine at what we know at that time. Thank you, Pastor.
Thank you very much.